It's time to write a meal plan for March. I did my fridge inventory and I have my whole list of everything we have right here. And then I also have a list of meal ideas. So I have my notes that I take throughout the month that lets me write down any TikTok inspired meals. And I also have my conversation with ChatGPT where I ask them to focus on a different continent, regional set of dishes for each day of the week. And then I just had them regenerate a few ideas when I saw meals either we've had recently, like lomo saltado, or meals that I know my family wouldn't enjoy as much. So let's talk about what's currently in my fridge and freezers. Actually, not my fridge, because those are all fresh foods that get eaten regularly. Let's talk about what's in my freezers. I have hot dog buns, hamburger buns, bread, pita, 10-inch tortillas, hash brown patties, this isn't in the freezer, this is pantry now. 1 box of penne noodles, half a box of elbow noodles, cornbread mix, rice noodles, ramen noodles, black beans, alfredo sauce, Cheeto mac and cheese, and chicken rice-a-roni. For proteins, I have a lot of protein. I'm still going to have to buy a little bit more, but I almost have enough that I don't need to buy another set of chickens again. I have 2 meals worth of shrimp. I have breakfast sausage patties and a roll of breakfast sausage. I have 2 packs of bacon, 1 pack of imitation crab, 13 meals of chicken breast. So that's about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast times 13. And that's because chicken breast has been under $2 a pound. We're talking like $1.68, $1.97. Right now it's 97 cents a pound. So thinking about buying more chicken breast and skipping whole chickens again. 4 chicken drum worth dinners. 1 dinner of tenderloins, 2 dinners worth of thighs, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, which is 1 dinner of ground beef, 1.2 pounds of cube steak, 3.79 pounds of steak, 1 rack of ribs, a giant pork shoulder, and tofu. So let's talk about what meals I have on my list of things I want to put on our menu, and then we'll make some changes because I really want salmon this month, even though I don't have any salmon in my freezer. I'd love to do a teriyaki salmon, so I thought we could do teriyaki salmon bowls with agadashi tofu on the side, since agadashi tofu is one of my kids' favorite tofu preparations. I'm getting distracted. Okay. In the meals, we've got European inspired. So we thought we could do bangers and mash. I also want to do the jacket potatoes because someone commented that I should try it, and there was that whole Keith Lee controversy. So I think I'm going to do a flight of jacket potatoes and do them English style. But that'll be a lunch for mom and dad and not a meal. So under European, I have bangers and mash. I have chicken souvlaki with pita and tzatziki. This one I don't know how to say. It's supposed to be Spanish. Gambas, ajillo, which is a garlic shrimp rice dish. I thought that would be really nice. Then one Sunday we won't be making any dinner. We have plans. And then for a final Sunday, I thought it might be nice to do an afternoon tea and make scones and sandwiches and make some desserts, get kind of back into my baking mood. But I'm open-minded if you have any recommendations for an English dish that isn't all mixed together. So we have to avoid things like shepherd's pie. I mean, I could do a roast with not Turkish, what are they called? Yorkshire puddings. I've made Yorkshire puddings before. They come out really nice. What are some other classic English dishes? Or not even English, Irish. Anything from Europe in general. I could do something German. I don't even know what a German dish would be. We'll pause there. I definitely want to do an afternoon tea, though. Okay. Then we're getting into the American dishes. Obviously, we eat more American than we do anything else, although we tend not to do videos on American because they don't need a ton of customizations, and a lot of our videos are about how to accommodate picky eaters. So for American, one of my kids wants burgers. So we're going to do burgers and sweet potato fries. And then my other kid really wants chicken noodle soup. He calls it the soup with the mushy carrots. So we're going to do chicken noodle soup, and I'd love to make a homemade bread or some bread rolls to go with that. And then we're going to make a triple dipper at home if we don't go out for a triple dipper. So we're gonna make homemade mozzarella sticks, homemade Big Mouth bites, and homemade honey chipotle chicken crispers on that. And then I'd love to redo fiesta taco salads with the nice taco salad bowls. And then we're gonna do grilled cheese and tomato soup, maybe. We haven't gotten... Oh, maybe we could do grilled cheese and French onion soup. Oh, that would be so good. We haven't gotten a new produce rescue in a minute, so we're really low. We don't have any tomato sauce. We've been buying the Rayo's jar and then adding our usual vegetables to it, and I really need to rescue another pallet of vegetables. Also in the American category has to be our Fridays, because we do Pizza Friday. So we're going to do one frozen pizza, one pizza fries, one is going to be bulgogi pizza, which means we'll do classic pizza plus bulgogi pizza, and then again another homemade pizza. So 4 Fridays, 4 days of pizza. The pizza fries are inspired by one of my recent favorite follows. It's a British woman who does a dish up, and she's on a calorie deficit, and her husband just eats massive portions of food, and they did pizza fries and they looked so good. So I definitely want to try that. Then we get into our Central South America recipes. So for Central South America, we want to do Cuban pork bowls. So we're going to use some of that pork butt, and we're going to shred it and cook it. And we're going to do like a pork mojo. I already have pineapple. I already have black beans. So we need to grab some plantains so we can do Cuban pork bowls with tostones. And then chicken enchiladas. We got the ingredients for it, and then we got sick. I actually think we might need to restock our dried chilies, but we got sick before we could make it. So chicken enchiladas is still on the menu. That's a family favorite, and I still want it. And then someone said we should try Brazilian food, and I don't know a whole lot about Brazilian, but I thought we could do a Brazilian barbecue night and try to make that cheese bread. And so I'm going to have to do some research on that, but I did put Brazilian barbecue on my menu. So in the Asian category, we are going to recreate Disneyland's pho dip sandwich. We already have our pho broth saved up, so we just need to do the Vietnamese sliced beef and then all the toppings, and then get some French bread rolls for that. We're going to recreate the Kung Pao chicken bao. And so we are going to attempt to make our own soft bao, and I thought that would be really nice because we also have the Peking duck. So if we make the soft bao, we could also use that for the Peking duck wraps, which I'm used to seeing like almost like a tortilla. It's like a Chinese tortilla, hoisin, cucumbers with the duck, but I feel like the soft bao would work too. So Peking duck is on the menu. What's also on my list? Oh yes, we're going to make bulgogi. And for the boys, they're probably going to do bulgogi rice bowls, but we're recreating Disneyland's bulgogi scallion pancake tostada. So we're going to do bulgogi with rice, with a little bit of banchan, some like pickled daikon, things like that. And then we're also going to serve it with scallion pancakes, which is not Korean, but this fusion sounds really good. And then another Disney dish, we're going to do the Vietnamese BBQ Pork with garlic noodles and cucumber salad. Literally every single dish on that combination is something my kids like. They love cucumber salad, they love garlic butter noodles, they love barbecue. So that should be good. And then everyone said we should do lumpia, because we found that box of lumpia at Costco, so I think I am going to get that box of lumpia, which is a disgrace. I know it should be homemade, but then we'll try to make another homemade to go with that, because lumpia is more like the side. So we'll either make the noodles, which I can never pronounce correctly, I'm not even going to try because it's awful, or we'll make chicken adobo using some of our chicken drumsticks and something like that to serve with it. Okay. Last but not least, in the Italian, which is really Italian-American, if we're being honest. I don't think I should call it Italian. But I saw somebody make vodka gnocchi chicken cutlets. I have to have it. So hopefully the kids like gnocchi. But if they don't, they definitely like chicken cutlets. And I can always cook up a different noodle shape on the side to toss in the sauce. Then we're going to do alfredo penne with grilled chicken, just because we already have the alfredo sauce, we already have the penne, and we already have the chicken. We're going to do sausage rigatoni another classic that we haven't had recently, so that's that. And I actually think that's it for Italian. Then my last category, I want to do some hands-on cooking with the family. So I want to do a lot of homemade things. So I want to do the egg roll flight. Again, I got all the ingredients for it, and then I got sick. So for hands-on, we're going to do the egg rolls. And then I thought it would be really nice to make handmade pasta, because somebody on my YouTube channel commented that we should do handmade pastas. And then we're also going to make hot dog pretzel buns, which is a Disney recreation. But we're going to make the brioche from scratch, and we're going to put the little hot dogs and the green onions in it and bake it. Then we also have a few more meals, because on Saturday we all have lunch together, so we need not just dinners, we need those lunches. And so we're going to try to get the H Mart hot pot kit and do hot pot at home. We also should have actually, you know what? I don't think we do have a stash of chicken wings. Maybe I'll buy whole chickens again and chicken breast and just double me meats and not need meat for the next month, because I really wanted to do some chicken wings. We haven't had chicken wing night in forever. So we're going to do chicken wings. Maybe. Question mark. We're going to do the chip bag food truck, where you like bring your chip and then they load it with the food truck food. We had that on the ideas for last month. We didn't do it. And then just to have an easy meal, this one will be canceled if we don't need it, but we like to get a bag of salad, cook up bear nuggets, and then make a wrap out of it. So there's that. How many meals did I just list? I feel like that's way more than what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27! That's not too much at all. So we've got 27 dinners/lunches. We're going to go out a few times this month for birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. Now for lunches, that's for my husband and I, and then for a whole week, it's going to be for all of the kids too. We're going to do barbecue chicken, mac and cheese. We're going to do hot honey chicken wraps. We're going to do katsu curry. We're going to do soy braised chicken drumsticks. This is Korean inspired. And then I want to try this Cambodian stew that I saw on TikTok. And we still have some rice cakes in the freezer, so I would love to do like a spam tteokbokki day for my husband and I. So I'm going to put it in with a question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 lunches. Usually we cook lunch 1 to 2 times per week, and then the rest of the time we do leftovers. So like today, for example, is the first day of March. I haven't even done the groceries. I'm barely doing the meal plan. We're just going to eat leftovers today, and then we're going out to dinner tonight. Yay! Okay. So now that we have the meal plan, I need to make the grocery list, and I don't have my grocery printout, so I'm going to grab that and be right back. Here's the grocery list. You know what I just realized is none of my dinners are shrimp. Oh no, one is shrimp. Okay, good. I was a little disappointed we weren't going to use up the shrimp. So let's count how many of these are chicken, because I think I'm going to buy chicken no matter what. But I've got 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 meals that use chicken, and I have 13 meals worth of chicken, so I actually don't need to buy chicken this month at all. So I'm going to do that restock, but I'm not going to buy any whole. I'm going to only buy 1 whole chicken, which is just enough to get us broth and get us some shredded chicken for like chicken enchiladas, chicken pizza, that kind of thing. So in the meat category, starting with our first meal, I need bangers for bangers and mash. And then, I don't know if mash is considered a produce item, so I'm going to put it in the other. Need mashed potatoes. I guess I could make them from scratch. For burgers, I do need burger patties. And I need veggie burgers. Because some of my kids don't like beefy burgers. For pork mojo with tostones and produce, I need plantains. And I also want a tomato for the burger. And then I'm going to need some cabbage because I like a slaw with that. Bangers and mash, I feel like it should be served with like an asparagus or a broccoli. So I'm going to put a cruciferous veg. For the pho dip sandwich, I'm definitely going to need herbs like cilantro. I already have jalapenos. I already have pickled vegetables. I'm going to need French rolls, French bread. Although that would be really cool if we could make our own bread. I just don't know if I can get it crunchy enough without any experience. I want gnocchi to make vodka gnocchi. And then we're going to have to restock a lot of our canned goods. So canned tomato sauce and canned corn. We're running low on all of those things. Shredded cheeses are low. There's a lot of bulk items that we need to get. For cutlets, I already have shake and bake chicken, but I'm also going to get some breadcrumbs because we used the last of our breadcrumbs. And I just like to have them on hand. For banh mi hot dogs, we are going to need hot dogs, but we do not need buns. Same thing, we don't need hamburger buns. And then the banh mi hot dog needs pork belly. So I'm hoping Aldi had like a smaller than a pound of pork belly, so I'm hoping I can still find that and I get a little pork belly. That's also gonna need cucumber. But cucumber is a staple. We buy cucumber every week, so we're never not going to have cucumber. For homemade pasta, I haven't specified what kind of sauce I'm gonna make, and I feel like that's gonna influence what ingredients I need. What kind of sauce would you make with homemade pasta? I wonder if I should get like a small jar of pesto and do like a sauce bar where you can serve your own sauce. That's a great idea. So I'm gonna put pesto, and then we already we'll do some alfredo, and then we'll do some sort of red sauce, and we'll have like a butter parmesan lemon garlic option. Okay, that's cool. For chicken souvlaki with pita and tzatziki, we do need tzatziki. And I want tomato, lettuce, and cucumber, which is already on the list. And then I think we already have olives because the boys like to snack on them. For a chicken noodle soup, we should not need anything, but I'm going to put celery on the list just in case. And carrots because I think I'm low on carrots. Chicken enchiladas, we need dried chilies. Guajillo and New Mexico, I believe. Kung Pao chicken bao. I'm gonna look up a recipe for Kung Pao chicken and see if there's anything in there that I don't already have in my pantry. Cornstarch, soy sauce, Chinese black vinegar, Chinese cooking wine. I think we're out of mirin, so I'm gonna grab mirin. Garlic, ginger, dried chilies, green onions, Szechuan peppercorns, and whole peanuts. No. Alfredo, penne, and chicken, I need nothing. Chicken wings, hot dog pretzel buns. Did I already put hot dogs on the list? I did. I shouldn't need anything for those meals. Gambas al ajillo. Let's look that up. For triple dipper at home, I'm going to need a block of mozzarella, 10-minute Spanish garlic shrimp. Yeah. I wonder what the customization I'm going to offer for my kids is. Oh, it's basic. There's like almost nothing to it. Okay, I'm going to have to look up what to serve with that because the kids are not going to be down. For triple dipper at home, I'm for sure going to need slider buns or like Hawaiian rolls. And then for honey chipotle crispers, I'm going to need chipotle sauce because I think I used it all. Good, and we're going to make homemade ranch with that. So I should probably grab some sour cream. Although I usually make my homemade ranch with For lumpia, I'm going to do chicken adobo, and I know I already have the ingredients for that. For bulgogi tostadas, I am going to need scallion pancakes. I'm either going to grab those at Trader Joe's, or I'm going to try to get them at the Asian market. If I go to the Asian market, I can also get some banchan for the side. For sausage rigatoni, I don't have anything I need for that. So I'm going to need Italian sausage and rigatoni. And I need pasta sauce because I still don't have jarred pasta. I don't have the produce. For bulgogi pizza, we need corn and cheese. We do homemade pizza dough, all the regular pizza toppings. So I don't think we need anything for that. Although I'm going to put barbecue sauce because we're down to our last bottle. So we need to restock barbecue sauce. For chip bag food truck, we need chips. We'll need all the toppings, but now we're later in the month, so I don't want to get any of the fresh produce for that now. Same thing for taco salads. When I go to the Mexican market to get the chilies, I will get the taco salad shells. So let's put it on the list. And then we are out of refried beans, so I'm going to grab refried beans, but we have plenty of black beans. I also want to grab more garbanzo beans because I want to try to do some crispy chickpeas as toppings. For garlic noodles, we have the ramen, and I feel like it's supposed to be spaghetti, but I can use my ramen, so I'm not going to worry about that. And that takes me to the end of the dinner meals. For lunches, barbecue chicken mac and cheese, I don't need anything. Hot honey chicken wraps, I don't need anything. Katsu curry, I don't need anything. Soy braised chicken drumsticks, I don't need anything. For Cambodian stew, I actually need a lot of things. I'll have to look up that recipe, and we'll have to specifically go to the Asian market to grab some of those ingredients. So let me find that. And then while I'm here for breakfast, we need to grab my husband's breakfast sandwiches. He just wants to eat the same thing again. I think I'm going to go back to my chicken Caesar salad wraps. So I already have romaine. I already have Parmesan. I already have Caesar dressing. So I should have everything. For the boys, we're going to do cinnamon pancake muffins. We're going to put the correct amount of milk this time. They also want breakfast sandwiches on regular bread. We already have regular bread, so I have everything I need to make them breakfast sandwiches. And then we're also going to try to do little pastry pockets filled with eggs and cheese. And then this one really wants chorizo burritos, so I think I'm going to do chorizo burritos with hash browns in it. That means I need chorizo. And then I also need pastry dough. And then I'm for sure going to need eggs. But I already have bacon. I already have sausage, 2 types of sausage. So I should be good for breakfast, for like normal breakfast. And then for family breakfast, I definitely want to get another packet of hollandaise. So we can do eggs Benedict again. And if I get enough chorizo, then we can do chorizo burritos as a... And then I think I might get a bag of frozen chicken tenders, so that we can do chicken and waffles without having to make the chicken from scratch. And that sounds really good for breakfast. We're good to go. Okay, so the grocery list is done. The only thing not on here are the large restocks I need for groceries, but I think we're ready to go and summarize the meal plan. I'll put everything down in the captions so you can see what we're doing this month. We're back at Costco for another Costco monthly restock. This one's going to be a little bit lighter because we're pretty full from February. See anything down there we should get? This looks fun. Shooing. What is? The boys really liked the jerky last time, so I'm gonna get the jerky. I wanted to get the other one, but I don't see it. Oh, yeah. What do you mean it's $5 off? Oh, compared to Instacart? Get out of my video. Do you want one? Do you want one? Do you want 2?
Yeah.
I like how you stopped by them but didn't grab them.
I'm reading. These?
I think those are the 8 inches, and then the 10s are on the bottom.
That's not the right color.
Oh, Oh, you're distracted because they changed the packaging?
Yeah, that's not very cool.
You're funny. I think everybody really enjoyed them. Do you want to get this one? No, they're not going to eat the mixed fruit. Do you want to get 2 then?
Yeah.
They have pooties. I love that. Oh, it's a big container too. Cool. I'm trying to get in the habit of showing the price and the item.
I think all of them.
Oh, yuck. Okay.
We need olive oil and we need vegetable oil.
We don't need avocado? I don't know the difference. They look the same to me.
This is Italian, 100% Italian.
Oh, okay. Get that one.
I don't know if we get that. I think we get this one. Yeah, that's the one we get.
Okay. Smells good.
Did you know you could just make brown sugar with my... I wanted to record it.
Do you want
You just pretend to grab it. Yeah, you could do that. And then I'll grab it.
Will you grab it?
I will try.
We need to rescue another produce box. Yeah, I'm desperate.
Wow, that was cute. Don't look at me.
Please. Thank you. And the corn.
I love corn.
Thank you. And the tomato sauce. Good boy.
You're gonna awaken something, give me Lauren.
Tomato paste, or do we not need that?
You better quit. Even though recipes call for that.
What do you do? Well, then get the diced tomatoes too.
I just find any tomatoes we have, and I text them up and put them in there.
People are gonna be mad that we got frozen food and we're not done shopping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a second.
Really good? Okay. 3? So spoiled. One of these?
Yeah.
Are you okay with the same mix? Okay. We still have to go to H Mart. That's a good reminder. Okay, can you get the orange chicken impulse purchase and get the kimbap? Because I did put tteokbokki on our lunch menu. I know. If it's not good, we're in trouble, but...
6 rolls.
Perfect.
Just for the past couple days. I think so.
Please. That's a good price. I don't know, but they're pink. My favorite Vietnamese iced coffee is in Costco. Ugh. These. Yes. Yes, that's a good alternative. Non-fat milk, whole milk, 3 dozen eggs. lumpia and crumbles. Thank you. Oh, prices. Oh, it's two. There's the price of the slip and slide. This one's pretty cool too, but it's $4.20. Is this the year we get a family pool in the backyard? It comes with a pump. Is this the year you get me my pool?
Oh my goodness.
Please? We have a space for it. Actually, I'm gonna get this. Oh, apparently I'm getting this one. This is only $22 and it's perfect for the baby. Alright, I normally walk in with an idea of how much we're gonna spend because I pre-plan it. I have no idea what we're gonna spend.
It's gonna be many money.
It's gotta be at least 700, right?
It's a lot.
At least. We got oil, like, and paper towels in the same trip. What's your number, Dad?
$6.58.
Going under, over, $699.99. Dad's taking the under, Mom's taking the over. Us into 2 carts. Did you take the under or the over? I'm about to reveal. But I want to show you. We got 2 carts worth of stuff after packaging. Of course, we got a $2 slice of pizza for Dad. You gonna say it's like a reward again?
It's like a reward.
Dad gets to load the car. I'm just gonna chill. Do a good job for everyone that's watching. Already good.
Already failed. Oh. It's a lot of groceries.
I need to assist. Ew. We unpacked all of the Costco and we are going to Aldi. This time I do have a list, but we don't need very many ingredients at Aldi, so we're just there kind of see what the Aldi finds are and get a few things. Aldi time, and I am tired, but I had wanted to go to World Market today and that just bought them at Costco. Yes. Okay. Shoop.
Carrot.
These meal kits look really good. Have you seen these before?
Say it one more time.
These meal kits look really good. Have you seen it before? You know, I love to look at the new cheeses. This one's Irish whiskey, Irish beer, and just plain Irish cheddar. Oh, this is the one you grabbed last time. It's wrong. Please grab regular tzatziki.
Spinach Parmesan.
It's this blue one.
Cucumber dill.
We're making triple dippers. Fun pasta shapes. I'm gonna get the radiatori and the gomatoni. That's cool. I like that. Dad says yuck, but they have Reuben kettle chips And beer cheese kettle chips, which I think would make some really good chippy boys, especially with the cheese I showed you at the beginning. I'm gonna grab this from my mom. Orange, what are the other flavors?
Orange.
Red chill.
Red chill.
I see a blue one.
Blue chill.
I'm gonna get some tuna. Panko and regular or just panko?
I don't know. What's the difference?
I have no idea. Oh, that one says Italian style panko. And then those are plain.
I think just get regular.
I love this. What is this? Lentil and veggie tikka masala. Butter chickpea and veggies. And chicken or chickpea veggie korma. I'm gonna get all three of these, but probably not eat all three this month.
Fig, yuck.
Grab the goat cheese and fig, please. Thank
it's a
you.
Tiny pizza.
And then, can you grab this one?
The Spanish one?
Yes. Thank you. Angus burgers?
Unseasoned
Yeah.
or bacon.
Just remember to season it. What do you think this cart cost, Dad?
$1,000.
Under or over 50?
Over.
Okay, then I'm taking the under.
Yeah, I brought them all.
See, we could have fit it all in this one cup.
Yeah, probably. You have a big enough bag for those things?
Thank you. You gave me the receipt, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't even close.
No, not even.
Should have said over under 100.
I know.
I got tired of recording, so this is everything we got at Walmart. Some more produce, some hand soap, some random ingredients that we couldn't find anywhere else, and even more randomly, a bluey chair for my youngest son. For our Albertsons pickup, where we got the best deals on certain things, we have a pork loin, some chicken breast, some produce again, and then we did a big yogurt restock because Albertsons was having a huge sale on both the Go-Gurts and the Chobani yogurts. Our last stop of the day was to go to the Asian market. I did get some scallion pancakes that aren't pictured, but we also got this hot pot and hot pot ingredients.